10 years ago, almost to the day, she came to me. My son brought her. Dad, I found a dog. I said, wow, she's cute. What are we going to call her? Candy.
Celebrate, Jesus, celebrate. Celebrate, Jesus, celebrate. Celebrate, Jesus, celebrate.
What do you got your new barbecue?
Saying, man, if there's anything ever good about a 4-letter word, it's free. Had a sign on it on the side of the road. It says, free, original owner. Ain't too much wrong with it. A couple of gas tubes are burnt out, so I went over to charcoal. I'll buy the new tubes a little later. It's simple. But it's a handsome pit. But this was her yard, Candy's place. All the kittens around here you see, she'd pick them up by the neck, carry them around. No problem with them. Coon or a possum, a squirrel, a rat, a lizard. Nothing lives. Nothing lives. She liked girls. She was a darn good one. Chicken.
There we go.
Let me tell you a story about Candy. Candy girl. She lived with us for 10 years. Wasn't nothing in this yard could live but the cats. Somehow she thought she was a mother cat. She'd carry them around by the neck, lay down there on the ground, lick them. They'd just go. They were tired. What could they do? They couldn't fight her. She was a rambunctious puppy. She was about a year old when I got her, so I still call her a pup. Anyway, she got all the possums and the coons riled up and around the neighborhood. And everyone that came in the yard, she got it. About a month ago, 4 o'clock in the morning, I hear my dogs bark. I know that bark. Oh, no, she's out of the yard. She's up to no good. Coon fight. It was happening. The neighbors over there, they were freaking out. I could see flashlights through the window. They didn't know what to do. This rumble in the jungle. He's standing outside his car, and he sees my dog come under the fence with his coon in his neck, shaking it. Snap, crackle, pop. That coon died in the street. My dog drug it over the fence, came back on the porch all cut up. Went under the house for a sulk. Night and a half more. About 5:30 in the morning, under the house, a rumble, again with a coon. They were drowning each other. Had about this much water under my house. And ever since, the coon got up under there, you could hear the sloshing around. And all of a sudden, you didn't hear the dog, but I'm going, oh, God, coon's going to kill that dog. Then the dog started barking again, so I know he got away from the coon. And the coon, well, this went on for a good 30 minutes, too. I don't know how you could time it, but it just felt like forever. Because you're laying here, and it's dark, and it's wet. You can hear them shoving each other under there, and they'd catch their breath. And then they'd go back at it again. Oh, my. Over, she finally won. She was beat up bad. So she went hiding under the house. It was still chilly about a month ago. Houston got a little cool spell for a change. She was shivering. We had a dog house, which was a basket full of blankets she slept in. She didn't come out that Sunday. After a tough fight, you got to recuperate. I came home early Monday morning from work. Had a short day. Pablo said, I hadn't seen your dog. I said, well, let's go look. Well, we looked under the house. There's water. No dog. No coon. About 10 minutes later, Papa says, hey, man, I found Candy. She's going to look good. She's up under one of my machines over there. She laid out like a horse laying down. She's dead. Pablo started crying. I got misty-eyed and went, God, I guess you know what we got to do. We got to take her out back, put her down, let me go get a blanket and a pillow. So, she at least have some dignity, when she goes to rest. So we put her on a board and we hauled her over there and took her out back where Wolf and Lucy are buried, the other 2 dogs from a while ago, and a couple of cats that didn't make it. And I started digging this hole, this big mound of dirt near this new fence out back that they put out there. Big old mound of dirt, I guess from a post hole dig or something. I'm sitting there digging and shoveling off a little bit of dirt. We're looking at each other disgusted. I look over there to the right and I go, that's weird. I look over there to the right and said, that's really weird. Pablo, look at this. And there was this coon claw sitting there out of the dirt. Just like this, like out of the grave. And I went, you gotta be shitting me. She buried that coon knowing that she was going to be buried right next to it. I guess. It freaked us out. I'm telling you, it freaked us out. The coon's still out back. I said, oh my goodness. I hope they're in heaven together going, that was a good fight, man. That was tough. It's hard to lose a dog. Gosh darn, all my dogs come to me, they've been good. Thanks for listening to my story. Unbeknownst to me, the dirt pile was a little higher and all I could see was just a little hand sticking out. I was digging for maybe 5 minutes before I looked over there because I was a little distressed, a little distraught, maybe a little cloudy in the eyes. But as I was digging, I look over there and go, oh no. Rocky 5, Rocky 6, I don't know what it is. Rocky Raccoon. But under here is buried Wolf, Lucy, and Candy, along with 3 or 4 other cats. Looks like somebody else has kind of been digging around in the bones there. Like, oh my. Sad, but she probably knew that where the burying spot was right around here. So when we buried her, there was nothing else to do. Hope they're rumbling in heaven. Hope they're getting along in heaven, really.